Hello everyone and welcome to Imperator Rome. This is a mod called the Bronze Ages, which pretty much adds the Bronze Ages and like a new map. The eastern part of the map, I guess, Eastern Mediterranean. So this is like the center of civilization at this point, at least in the Mediterranean. Of course you have Egypt, which I think they might be adding that up as well. I think future plan is to add Egypt and the Sinai, because this is an early build. I think it's considered alpha or something, and maybe like the Mesopotamia region is of course huge, like important, and in this time period. So this time period is 785 years from the flood, from the Great Flood in Mesopotamia. So it's 2,200 years before our time. Or 2,000 years before Christ. So there are a couple of interesting nations here. Like, I mean, look how detailed the map is here. Like Crete is like so many small nations. You can just play here, try to unify the island. It's could be fun, and that's one of my options here. I'm considering playing with the Knossos here because they were a pretty important power, or they were a pretty important player in the Bronze Ages in Greece. Then we have some Mycenaeans, I guess, as well. We have Minoans, I guess, could be considered Minoan. Mycenaean Greeks in the mainland. Athens is here. Sparta is something different. So yeah, the recommended starts are these guys. This could also be a fun start. Try to unify Peloponnesos here. These guys. Pylos. Chalkis. Or we can actually play as Troy. The city-state of Troy here. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna start with Knossos. Iron Man doesn't matter. Guess it's just gonna run slower. I'm gonna play on normal because just figuring this patch or this mod out. So there we go. All right. So. So let's start as we always start. We're gonna have our import. So here the UI is quite different. So religious prestige, shipport is rank 2. Our walls is 1. We can build royal tombs. So we have a holy site here, huh? We can pay for the ceremony. Will cost us political influence, and Knossos gets recent ceremony for 5 years. That will give local citizen happiness and religious prestige 30%. So religious prestige, legitimacy. I guess we're playing on a monarchy here. So religious prestige is the thing here as well. Religious decentralization points. I haven't touched this game at all. This is the first time I'm jumping in, or this mod, so I don't know anything right now. So that's pretty interesting. We have some fruits here. We get provincial commerce, saffron, earthenware, furs, some livestock. So that's pretty cool. We are losing food here, so we could consider importing some food. Gonna have a look at our alliance possibilities here in a minute. So we could get some modifiers to. We are actually making food here, or saffron, which probably gonna make us. It says we have 2 surplus or something. It looks like we have 2 surplus here, but we only have 5 slaves. So I don't know what that's about. Anyway, no one wants to trade anything with us. No trading. We have reeds, which makes sense. We have some saffron, ivory, copper, of course. Copper and tin. There's no iron. This is the Bronze Ages. So ivory would be a good thing. However, I'm not sure how many people would actually have ivory, considering Egypt isn't in here. Anyway, I guess we can't do anything with trade for now. So there is this we can actually wonder if this. So this is separate great city buildings. So we have a great city here. We also have city infrastructure. We can build like the normal things. So we have great city infrastructure. We can found the city here. We could also build this some. Okay. So perhaps you can't found the city like you used to be able to, like a metropolis. Huh. We can found the city by doing this. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That's my video done rendering. So we are, wow. We have pirate heritage, Aegean tradition, so naval range, naval warship traditions. So I guess we're gonna start with picking our national ideas, which I can do here. So are they? Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Well, I mean they are the same. So for me, I'm going for morale of armies. Of course we are. I'm not gonna focus on my navy. That might be something we're focusing on when we get off the island. But for now, we're gonna try to unify the island as best we could, as best we can. So we're gonna grab national manpower. We're getting 37 each month. You can imagine that's not gonna be particularly quick. So yeah, I'm gonna grab conscription along with population capacity. Considering we don't have any commerce right now, very little at least, we shouldn't really necessarily focus on that. So what are we gonna pick? Maybe not citizen output or slave output or citizen output. This seems to be pretty much unchanged or untouched for now. So let's grab national citizen output. And then for religious we can grab I'm considering going for primary culture happiness here. Is it culture or... yeah. Culture wise we should be Minoan, yeah. Interesting. No Mycenaean. Maybe they come a little bit later actually. I'm not too familiar with this time period. I've read about it in university, but just a quick course, so I don't have the greatest knowledge about this period. So we have an unmarried ruler. Arrange a marriage with him, I guess. So let's check the government here actually. So yeah, this is the Cicero patch as well. So this works with the consort and all that. Okay, it's gonna be increasing the powers here. So yeah, let's arrange a marriage. Let's get a military wife, as you do. You have arbitrary. Actually, someone to increase my finesse, she wouldn't be bad. She's prominent, she's secure. Alright, let's grab her. She's a little bit older though. She's 33, so... no, I'm thinking of Vippi here actually. She's generous, so I like her. Yeah, we're grabbing VP, because she's 22. Makes more sense. So yeah, let's grab her. She gains loyalty. Our marshal. So the marshal, that's maybe. Oh, his teeth is checking out there a bit. So are they related somehow? They are in the same family. So that's fine. His loyalty is fine. It's actually going down here. So yeah, let's increase his loyalty. So we do have 3,600 troops here. Each cohort seems to be 600 instead of the 1,000, which makes a little bit more sense in the time period, not to be running around with huge armies. So yeah, I'm gonna actually let the time tick here. Actually, let's first of all check our province here. We're creating saffron here, fruits, cheap earthenware, and furs. So I'm gonna let the time tick on here. See if that changes anything with trade. No. So should we consider grabbing an ally? One of our neighbors here, maybe. Should also consider grabbing a claim, perhaps. Maybe against our neighbor here. So I can actually colonize this region here already. Which I... probably gonna do that. So at least no one else is gonna grab it. Which also means that no one else can occupy this province or colonize that, because I'm gonna be blocking them. So yeah, let's pay that price. And there we see a neighbor. So I'm presuming this is gonna be coming like defensive leagues all over the place and stuff like that. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the political situation changes here on Crete. And look at these Aegeanus Islands. There are so many of them. That's cool. Terra. Is that the one that gets destroyed? Volcanoes. So we have Rhodes is looking split up. Skiathos. Anyway, so yeah, let's grab an alliance with. They have 6,000 units, same as we. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Looks like most of them start with the same amount here. So I'm just gonna grab someone who is close to me that I can call on for help when I need. So yeah, I'm gonna grab Lambris. It's fine. These guys look pretty cool. They're purple. So how about declaring war? I can't do that for another year. No, actually next month. So no defensive league, sorry about that. Anyway, let the time go on here. I'm going to invest in taxes. Yeah, I think that's gonna pay for itself in the long run. So you're making gold here. How much would another unit cost if I were to recruit another? Actually, there's some skirmishers here, huh? They are good versus axemen. Poor versus chariots, horse archers. So if anyone is going to play with axemen, then skirmishers is sort of a soft counter. So spearman is the expensive one. So I'm going to grab spearman and an archer. Okay, I lack the political power here to actually to actually grab a claim. So it seems that it's a known feature, or featured, it's a known issue or whatever, that there are not a lot of trading goods available at the start here. Seems that's going to be in a couple of years, that's maybe going to be fixed. So he has 2 ships. I have naval superiority over him. This is the guy I'm eyeing up for conquest. Knossos. I'm getting another unit here. He's allied with these guys, his neighbors. Okay. Everyone is building up the troops here now. My economy is looking even stronger. Gonna give the command of the army to this man. If commander, slave efficiency, sorry. I'm gonna control the navy. How's the supply limit looking, by the way? So it's like 13, 30, or 23, 10, 11. So probably walk for the most of the island. This stack. Going to grab another archer and another spearman as well. We are looking pretty strong compared to our neighbors. So we grabbed an alliance with my... So he actually, Knossos, wants to ally with me here. Let's check who are... He's allied to my ally. He has a CB on me. So I need to find someone that looks weak that I can destroy. At the moment, no one is flying out right in my face. Maybe I should dissolve this alliance actually. People don't like me because I have pirate heritage. So they have a really bad general here. Yeah, I'm considering dissolving this alliance actually. Well, I grabbed another alliance here now with his neighbors. So these guys are allies. But if I can ally the north coast here, maybe we can go in and smash them. So yeah, maybe we should do an alliance with these guys. Maybe these guys as well, but I'm gonna dissolve this alliance. I'm gonna send them... we declined their alliance just before now, so they're a little bit salty about that, apparently. I'm gonna send them... I'm gonna send them 8 gold. And then grab that alliance. So I'm trying to box these guys in so we can attack them and isolate them. How about... I do have a detrimental limiting factor that I am a pirate heritage. They don't necessarily like me. I'm gonna keep an eye on the cap or the trade here. So I do want some trade at some point. We are going to... What about copper? Copper is a tax, discipline. So they give pretty much the same. Do I have copper? No, I don't have copper. That's if I have copper, I can do axeman. The unit of axeman here. So guess we can probably grab an alliance with this guy now. And we can. So let's do that. Perfect. There are a couple of provinces here in that are not colonized. So that's gonna be somewhat of a land grab. Ebla. How is Jericho? Gaza. Acre. We have a lot of. Is Phoenicia here, or is this too early as well? Interesting. This map looks really cool. Lumbers wants an alliance again. Athens. Piraeus Port. Salamis. Cool. Megara. If I were to declare war on you, you would join and so would your allies. He's a pretty strong power block here. They have 8 units. I have 10. You have 8, 6. How many can I afford actually? I can afford a couple more. What's the supply limit? Am I gonna be fine? That's 15, 15, 20, 12. I'm gonna go up to 12, I guess. Grab another one skirmisher as well. So, did we actually do a blessing here? Okay, so this our religion is Aegean. So let's can we call a nomad? No, that costs political influences as well. So these are religious prestige, sort of like CK2, I guess. So rank 2. Tara, where's Tara? Tara. So that's here. Then we have Delphi, which is up here, of course, on the mainland. So, I guess. There we go. So if I control that, we're gonna get some prestige. Yearly prestige. So let's in Knossos here, can we actually yeah. So we are going down on food. We are losing food in the capital region, or in our only region. So yeah, this is the Knossos region. We should unify that. We have to kick these people out at some point. And we do have a couple of mercenaries. It looks like war is broken out here. So they're not allied to these guys anymore. That broke down. Wait, they are still allies. What am I? But they still have a CB on them, I guess, so whatever. They have 6 courts. Alright, I'm going to grab a so I'm gonna grab a claim on this province. There we go. So my ally in the west here, they are fighting together with these guys, I guess, to conquer their territory. I don't have any CB on anyone, right? Actually, I can check that on myself. No. What about you? Are you wanna be my friend? Granary raided. You lose gold, lose food. That's not good. We actually we have not too much food here. What I can do actually is, like, we have fruits here. Don't have enough money to build anything here, unfortunately. Which is something I'm going to do probably to increase that food gain. Maybe build a farmstead here. So I want to kick up the speed here while we wait for the claim. See if we can do some trading, which we can't, unfortunately. So they broke their alliance without any warning. They allied these guys instead. Do I have a CB on them now because they broke their alliance? No, doesn't seem like it. I only have 500 or 5,000 manpower due to our recruitment here. Sure. You can walk on my land. These guys in Knossos wants an alliance with us, but considering we are probably going to go to war with them at some point here, that might not be a best idea. I'm looking for someone to ally that actually is going to help me in a war against these guys. Maybe these people are going to be willing to help me here. I'm going to grab that alliance at least so we can see. Looks like my ally is losing now. Yeah, they're turning that war around. So inventions, pretender support. So national tax, this guy's loyalty. Let's get the cash. Oh, they canceled the military access we gave to them. It's fine. So in the next few months we're gonna get a claim on our... Now we can actually call an omen here, huh? So I am not necessarily super familiar with this system here. We have religious decentralization points, which we can seems to spend here. We can have harvest festivals, protective spirits. We have also centralization traditions. That's national freeman output, research, etc. So let's check the omens here. Okay, so I just called an omen and then got manpower recovery. How can I influence whatever omen? Alright, so I don't know how this works. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. At least we got a boost here. Still no imports. How many allies can I have? I can have one more, I guess. So it looks like these guys expanded here. Yeah. What about you guys? You're not willing to ally with me. If I were to attack these guys, I would have to fight these guys and these guys. What about you? It says it's possible. That's a pretty decent power block here. That's our claim here. against these people. They only have 2 allies. These guys weren't... So these guys aren't willing to join just yet. For the reason that we are allies? Huh? They have a casus belli on me. That's why they don't like me, but doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna give them some cash that they are going now. They're willing to join. Ship of state. So I can have this guy kicked out. Let's allow him. Let's grab that alliance here. Let's see if we can go to war against these guys. He isn't necessarily thrilled about it, but I'm gonna wait. He has actually a substantial force here. No, that's mercenaries as well. 5 of those cohorts are mercenaries. So, the great philosopher storms out of the palace in rage. So he moved anyway. Alright. Court philosopher. That's fine. So if we just wait here a minute, they're willing to join. So I'm gonna... Wait. Don't we have a claim here? Did we grab it here? Oh, we have the claim here, huh? Okay. Well, it means we're gonna have to fight... We're gonna have to fight our new ally. With these guys and these guys. Which is good anyway, but... Then I'm considering grabbing another alliance instead. Like these guys, perhaps. And then... declare the war. You're not thrilled about it? I got you, man. So these guys are gonna get ditched because we're gonna be at war with them here in a minute. Then... put them under surveillance. Yeah. So now, here we go. Remove people from the plot. I want to declare this war here. We are outnumbering them, just manpower-wise or alliance-wise, I guess. So what I'm going to do is probably... Should we take that fight? Yeah, we're taking that fight. I'm gonna catch them out. We have a better general than they... They are actually doing substantially more damage to us. But we are now turning this around and starting to win. They're gonna get reinforcements here in 9 days. I think we can beat them before that. We can. And they decided not to keep going there, so that's fine. So our ally in the east is getting smacked, which was to expected, but at least he's distracted here now. Plot. So yeah, that seems to be the less detrimental one. Says our allies are going to lose that fight, so I'm going to reinforce. They're locked in. I'm going to take that fight. That's fine. Master of the Guard can die here. Or get brain damage. Or bring the holy man. Let's bring the holy man. He died anyway, 50-50, so. We did win that fight once more. I'm gonna get a new captain of the guard. Or master of the guard even. We are probably going to suffer a lot of manpower attrition, or whatever it's called, due to the siege. So I'm gonna play until February here, just to do a reorganization and then start the siege. So in the east we are losing quite heavily. Actually, I'm gonna go one more month here. There we go. Then I'm gonna sit on the capital. These guys don't have access through here, it seems. Huh? Huh? He doesn't have access here. But he walks through here anyway. Is military access a thing? It seems to be a thing. So why is everyone piling on here? Supply limit is 23. Guess we get dysentery here. That's not perfect. So it's where our research efficiency is really good. We are on Tech 0. Everyone is on Tech 0, I guess. How about the civilized people? Seem to be doing the same, yeah. That's fine. The war goal is actually to take this province here. Gains narrow-minded. That's so. It seems like national tribesmen like that. Or not the national tribesmen, but the tribesmen like that. I sorely do need to import some food here in the capital, because we're gonna start losing food here any day. Or we are losing already, but gonna be dropping down below 0, and that means people are gonna die. So, and that's our ally. He's gonna be dead soon, I guess. Do we have any forts in the area that's gonna block them from coming here? No, they can actually come here already and take a fight with us. We are taking both of their sieges. We have 8 cohorts coming in here, plus another 10, so that's 18 cohorts. And we are looking to take a fight here, probably, hopefully. Defensive, this is plains, this is plains. Plains, so that's... We'll see what happens. These guys are going here on the 6th of November. They're gonna be there soon after. I'm going to leave behind 1 archer on the siege here while we try to win at some of these fights here. We have the better general. Renovations, prestige, popularity, gold loss. Sure, let's do the prestige. So let's unpause here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna force march in here. Tell my men to hurry it up. And we are quite substantially beating him back here. Foreign claims. Prizos has a claim on us now. Our archer here is getting caught out. He's going to be there on the 9th of December. I don't guess you can actually get out of there. You can actually do that. It's fine. I'm going to break the siege. I'm gonna go back to the siege, let my allies finish whatever fighting is done. There's some fighting going on in Western Greece. So they are sieging down my land and they are winning a fight here, that's good. It did steal someone from me, slave here. Military advance. Get extraordinary ordnance. 5% siege ability. Can build axeman, gets discipline. We don't have any axemen. Can't build any, we need copper. So I need to import some food actually. Quite badly. I'll kick up the speed once again. While we're just sieging here. That was pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. Another tech advance. Let's see how far ahead we are in tech here. Now that we just teched up. Looks like most these guys are pretty. So 1-1 0-0-0. Everyone is on 0-0 except us and these guys down here. So I'm suffering attrition here. I shouldn't be. So manpower is looking fine. Looks like we'll have another. Actually, let's check the terrain here. That's forest. What I'm going to do is move one of my skirmishers. My skirmishers to stand on the siege. So if the our ally here actually breaks the siege, at least the skirmisher is gonna keep the siege progress. So that's fine. Once again, I'm gonna kick up the speed. So aggressive expansion is a thing here. So white peace imminent. We haven't occupied the war goal. It's fine. We're working on it. Knossos. More tech advances. Look where we have a breach. Right here. That's a terrain mountain valley. I'm gonna stand in the forest here. So I'm gonna be there on the 29th. You're gonna be there on the 1st. Means we're gonna have to take that fight. That's a defensive fight in the forest, so that's something preferable for me. We are victorious. Good, good. I'm gonna do reorganize here. Okay. Looks like we have another stack incoming here. Actually, I'm gonna reorganize for the month tick here while I start moving away. I don't want to fight that alone. There we go. Let's end that. So they're coming for him here. I think I'm gonna bring a river crossing here from whatever way I'm coming. I believe. Is there a way to check that in this map? No, don't think so. So they're gonna be gone on the 26th. They're gonna be there before that. We're gonna be there just after them. That's fine. Can extraordinary ordnance. Perfect. Oh, they're getting destroyed here. Wow. I'm gonna sneak into my own territory here for a minute. do some reorganization. Gonna have to worry about these guys. We've been insulted by our ally. It's fun for everyone. So they're looking to take a fight here. I'm gonna bring my forces around. They actually don't want to fight anymore. We're looking to win that siege here now, next month, or next siege tick. Hopefully. And then we can advance on the south coast and take these guys out as well. Maybe relieve our poor ally here, who still hasn't peaced out. Maybe he can't actually. Yeah, he has to wait 2 months more and then he can peace out. Actually, we could probably peace these guys out. Who are the war target? These guys are. It says we're losing here, but that's probably because we haven't occupied the province here. So before we piece these guys out, I'm going to grab aggressive expansion impact here. Then we're gonna piece them out. Snatch some land for Knossos. Do we need more people? We have one scorned family. We can pass judgment. I don't think they have anyone excellent. This guy's okay. What about his family? 10 members. He's the king, so I'm gonna kill him. So we actually have spies here. That's awesome. Let's hope we win this siege right here. We aren't winning that siege just yet. Who are you fighting? Why are you marching around? So that means we can reorganize here. So we got a war deck here. Aegean local power of Phaistos declared war upon Aegean local power of Cortynia. So this is my ally. So who declared the war? These guys. And these guys are allies to these guys, I believe. No, they're allied to these guys. These two are allies. Well, that's fine. Siege 1 after 465 days. Don't want to recruit mercenaries. So who wants an alliance? So my neighbor here wants an alliance with me now. They're scared because I'm expanding. And we're in the same war with these guys. That probably just means that they are going to be my next targets, probably. Because they're going to be weak, perhaps. We can smash them in the back. So I'm going to... We don't have any farmers here. We do have some farmers here, but that's... Fruit is not necessarily food. Maybe we're gonna have to do some moving of pops here after the war. But I am going to build a fishery actually. Could do a fishery here. What about in the city? We're making saffron here. No. Anyway, I'm not going to take his alliance. We are going to take a break here. In the next episode, we're going to finish off the war here on the southern coast of Crete. We're playing in the Bronze Ages. So, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.